I'm Morals Over Ego, and if you're new here, we break down the squared circle of professional wrestling one insight at a time. I absolutely freaking loved every single moment of this PLE. From the matches to the in-ring storytelling to just the overall image in general, the Halloween aesthetic, all the way down to the costumes. 10 out of 10. This was so fun to watch. To the point that my little sister joined me and she's not even a wrestling fan. Halloween Havoc was stacked with spots and a whole bunch of unforgettable moments. This was the perfect way to open up the show, and for a non-title match, it legitimately obliterated all expectations I had for it. To take a step back from what I was just talking about, Javon Evans, I feel like he's in the perfect position. He's in the exact position that he belongs in. Long term, he's going to become NXT champion. Leon Slater and Javon Evans becoming a tag team would be a complete game changer for the NXT tag team division. Who's to say he couldn't become a tag team champion in the future and still capture the NXT title? But this was just an all-around joy to watch. Mr. Iguana, La Parka, Javon Evans, Leon Slater, they all have like just amazing chemistry together. From an in-ring perspective, I felt like there was truly something special here. Got 4 different individuals with different backgrounds, with diverse skill sets, coming to create magical moments like this between competitors that never faced off against each other before. Javon and Leon take the victory as I predicted. This match was a 9 out of 10. Another prediction that I was right about, but I was so close to thinking that Dr. Wagner Jr. was going to become North American champion. This was definitely runner-up for singles match of the night. And for me, this Day of the Dead match between El Hijo, Dr. Wagner Jr., and Ethan Page, it was tied between that and the Hardy Boys match against Dark State as runner-up for match of the night. Ethan lit a fire under Dr. Wagner and brought out a side of him that nobody's used to seeing. In the utmost disrespectful way, Ethan Page rips the top half of Dr. Wagner's mask. Dr. Wagner Jr. took a play from Shane McMahon and Javon Evans' playbook. The coast-to-coast dropkick into the garbage can was the most unforgettable moment of the night. For the God, as soon as Ethan ripped his mask, it was like he flipped a switch to the point that I would have been perfectly fine with Dr. Wagner becoming North American champion, but he came up short and Ethan Page retains. 10 out of 10. This match was stacked with so many awesome moments. Zarya versus Blake Monroe for the North American Championship. I've been wanting to see Zarya go after the North American title for so long. I felt like she was the right decision. Shout out to Zarya for stepping up to the plate for her injured best friend. But Blake Monroe was the perfect decision to fill the void while Soruka is out. Solid match through and through. It was kind of a disappointing ending because honestly I wanted to see Zarya get a North American title reign. She put herself in that position where she took her eye off the ball. Most people say loyalty is rewarded, but in this case, no. Loyalty cost Zarya the match and the North American title. Blake Monroe takes the win, 8 out of 10. But I can't wait to see Zarya's redemption story for when she goes back after the North American Championship. I've been saying it, I'm gonna keep saying it. Tatum Paxley is the most underrated women's wrestler in NXT. Casey Jane has just been carrying the NXT women's division on her back for the longest, so it's just